insurance broker, we have the trifecta we like to call sensitive data, PII, PCI, and PHI. So data protection is very, very important to us, not just as an enterprise, but also for our customers. They depend on us keeping that data safe, and so that's kind of forefront of mind. The second thing would be the regulatory landscape changing. Regulations are changing very, very quickly. The risk landscape is changing, and so we need to shift our ability to not just protect our data, protect our customers, but also our ability to measure and represent and communicate how we're protecting our organization. So traditionally with technology, your IT teams, you thought about products or solutions or processes being owned by one team or another, either by security or by IT, networking, operations. In today's world, that's not really effective. That doesn't scale, and so the need to be really collaborative across different silos, parts of the technology organization is really important. Most organizations are these days. If you're a large enterprise, you're going to be multi-cloud, and we use Cohesity for data backup. And really kind of the core piece of our data protection strategy. The reason for that is that you have this immutable copy of data, but it's also stored and protected outside of our environment in Cohesity's private cloud. So it's a separate fault domain, complete separate environment from our environment. And to us, that's kind of a better strategy than how things were done in the past. If you think about disaster recovery, BCDR, as it's always been, the main threat has always been those natural disasters, whether it's fire, flood, earthquake, whatever it is, and that's not really kind of the top threat today, right? It would be maybe a ransomware attack or a cyber incident. So there's a lot of buzz around AI right now, obviously, and as AI kind of matures overall as a space. On the security side, security has been a big adopter of AI for quite some time. It's embedded in a lot of the different tools and products that are used. And I think that this new kind of life that's been breathed into AI with all of the generative AI and LLMs will really help kind of stitch those things together. So stitch those disparate products and solutions together and really bring a lot of new capability to security. Personally, I'm excited about its value around security operations, being able to help a security analyst assess, triage a threat, and make decisions around a potential threat much more quickly, with much less subjectivity than in the past. Talked a little bit about shared responsibility and everybody having to come to the table. That's true for BCDR as well. For us, it's continuing to integrate what we're doing data protection into our incident response planning, engaging other stakeholders, doing tabletops, and really having kind of that end-to-end thinking around data protection and incident response. That's what's going to set us up for success in the future.